Belarus conducts tactical nuclear inspection together with Russia.
Live TV broadcast, Lotus Village raises great aspirations.
Solar power, the benefits of green energy.
Hello everyone, you're watching today's news on NTV channel. My name is Tan. Let's get started. The Belarusian Ministry of Defense announced that they are checking how ready their army is to handle tactical nuclear weapons. This is happening at the same time as Russia prepares for a nuclear drill.
Accordingly, the Belarusian defense minister received an order from the president to conduct a surprise inspection of the forces in charge of tactical nuclear weapons. During the inspection, the entire range of activities from planning, preparation and use of strikes with tactical nuclear weapons will be checked. Lukashenko said in April that several dozen Russian tactical nuclear weapons had been deployed in Belarus under an agreement announced last year by himself and President Vladimir Putin as a measure to deter the West. Tactical nuclear weapons are designed for use on the battlefield, as opposed to strategic warheads designed to wipe out entire enemy cities.
On the evening of May 8th, the program Lotus Village Roses was broadcast live from Nghệ An and Thừa Thiên Huế province. The special artistic and political TV event was a part of celebrations commemorating the 134th birthday of President Ho Chi Minh.
With a duration of 110 minutes, Lotus Village Raises Great Will includes 3 parts. Part 1, Traditional House. Part 2, The Pain of Losing One's Country and One's Home. Part 3, The Beginning of Great Ambition. This is the first time that 2 radio and television stations, Nghệ An and Thừa Thiên Huế, have connected a live TV broadcast connecting 2 lands where many memorabilia and touching stories about Uncle Ho's families and especially Hoang Thi Loan's mother, Uncle's mother. The program will help today's and future generations to feel more clearly and honestly about Uncle Ho's childhood, the lands attached to Uncle Ho, as well as the formation of great men, world cultural celebrities and beloved presidents. Ho Chi Minh.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính had just signed decision number 368 approving the planning of the Red River Delta for 2021-2030 period with a vision to 2050.
The North Central sub-region includes 5 provinces: Thanh Hóa, Nghệ An, Hà Tĩnh, Quảng Bình and Quảng Trị, oriented to develop into an important growth area for industry, services, and coastal urban areas of the region and the whole country, in which Vinh city is the economic and cultural center of the sub-region. The planning determines that, in the North Central sub-region, promote the development of petrochemical industry, electricity industry, and renewable energy, mechanical industry, automobiles, construction materials production, footwear, textiles, sugar production, agricultural, forestry, fishery, food and beverage processing industry, in which Nghệ An will be built to become a center of trade, science and technology, industry, and high-tech agriculture in the North Central region.
Coming up next are some updated news.
AstraZeneca announced on Tuesday that it has initiated the worldwide recall of its COVID-19 vaccine, following the admission by the UK pharmaceutical company that the vaccine can lead to rare and dangerous side effects. AstraZeneca said the vaccine was withdrawn for commercial reasons and is no longer produced or supplied, replaced by more effective vaccines capable of preventing many new COVID-19 variants. The vaccine can no longer be used in the European Union (EU) after the company voluntarily withdrew its marketing authorization. On the 7th of May, the European Medicines Agency issued a notice that the vaccine is no longer authorized for use.
Ho Chi Minh City Export 2024, Vietnam's outstanding export products fair, kicked off on May 8 at Saigon Exhibition and Convention Center. This year's fair will feature 450 booths, doubling those in the first edition held last year, gathering leading export-oriented enterprises in key industries of Vietnam. The fair continues focusing on key exports, including food, beverage, agricultural and aquatic products, wood and handicraft items, textile, apparel, leather, footwear, handbag, rubber, plastics, and electronics, mechanics. The fair will create conditions for businesses to learn, improve, and innovate technology, enhancing long-term competitiveness. At the same time, encourage Vietnamese businesses to participate in the global production.
The State Bank of Vietnam, SBV, announced the result of Wednesday's gold auction, with 3 winning bidders securing 34 lots. As a result, a total of 3,400 taels of SJC-branded gold bars have been successfully sold out of the total 16,800 taels auctioned by the SBV. The only winning bid price is Vound 86.05 million, which is Vound 750,000 per tael higher than the reference price. Thus, after the State Bank lowered the minimum number of lots businesses are allowed to bid from 1,400 taels to 700 taels, the positive point is that the number of members participating in bidding and winning bids increased compared to before. This is the second successful auction out of a total of 5 auctions, while the other 3 were postponed due to insufficient registered bidders. The total amount of gold successfully auctioned after these 2 sessions is 6,800 taels.
Recently, many households and industrial enterprises in Nghệ An province have started investing in and installing rooftop solar power systems. This renewable energy source not only helps users get down on electricity costs, but also reduces the dependence on grid electricity. Additionally, it alleviates pressure on the state's electricity supply, which is currently facing risks of shortages and price fluctuations.
Up to now, the province has thousands of households and hundreds of businesses using rooftop solar power. Depending on needs and purposes of use, rooftop solar power systems will be designed with different capacity scales. But usually, many households have installed it for a long time, with an average capacity of 6 to 10 kilowatts peak.
Tôi đã lắp được cái dàn chính này được khoảng 7-8 năm rồi. Muốn mà sử dụng cho
I have installed this main system for 7 or 8 years and have been using it comfortably. I installed an additional power reserve so that when the power goes out, there is backup power.
Since 2021, organizations and individuals installing rooftop solar power systems have no longer been signed by the electricity industry to purchase contracts in the form of commercial operation. However, using renewable energy is still the choice of many organizations and individuals due to its effectiveness.
After 2020, there was a decrease in installations of rooftop solar power systems due to policy changes. But since 2023, we have seen a sudden increase in demand from households and business establishments.
According to a recent survey, Nghệ An province is an area with great potential for solar energy development, with the average number of sunny hours reaching about 1,700 to 2,000 hours per year, the average amount of solar radiation reaching 4.73 kilowatt-hours per cubic meter per day. Therefore, it is possible to exploit solar power effectively throughout the year, especially from April to October.
Solar panels are often installed on the roof and protect the family from radiation rays because they are collected in those panels, benefiting the whole family, creating a clean environment. It also saves costs and not depend on electricity prices.
Rooftop solar power helps owners reduce or no longer have to pay costs for electricity consumption, contributing to ensuring energy security and in accordance with planning goals. The trend of using this green energy source is endless. However, the initial installation cost is still quite high, so not every organization or individual can do it right away.
This is the end of the show today. Thank you for watching.